Today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful marbled candied chocolate seashells that make great decorations for your cakes and cupcakes. It is best to get all of your supplies ready before you melt your chocolate. I prefer to use the silicone candy molds as opposed to the plastic ones because I find them easier to work with. However, the silicone mold is kind of flimsy, so it is helpful to place it on a cookie sheet for more stability. It is also helpful to have an offset spatula and some toothpicks to help when you are filling your molds. And of course you will need spoons to stir your chocolates, and I also like to have a plate with a little piece of wax paper on it so that I can rest my spoons in between using. And make sure you have a few napkins or paper towels close by. Okay, now it is time to talk about our chocolates. Although there are various types of melting chocolates, I prefer to use almond bark because I find it is the easiest to work with. To make the marbled seashells, you will need significantly more white chocolate than regular chocolate. Make sure that the bowl that the white chocolate is melted in has a wide surface on the bottom, and in a second you'll see why this is helpful. First thing is to melt both of your chocolates. I melted my chocolate in the microwave at 50% power, stirring after about every 20 seconds until it was completely melted. Next, I take a very small amount of my chocolate and dab it very sparingly into the white chocolate. Now grab your toothpick and use it to drag through the white chocolate and dark chocolate to create a marbled effect. Okay, that looks pretty good. To fill the mold, take your spoon and carefully scoop underneath all of the chocolate. This way the chocolate will stay marbled as you scoop it into your mold. Use your offset spatula to smooth the back of the chocolates. It is really important to wipe the chocolate off of your offset spatula while it is still melted because the chocolate hardens really quickly and you will no longer have a flat surface on your spatula. Okay, now I'm going to use up the rest of my melted chocolate. You can really only do a few candies at a time because the chocolate does set so fast. Gently tap your tray on your work surface just to remove any air bubbles that may be inside your molds. And then you're just going to pop it into the freezer for about 5 minutes. I just pulled these out of the freezer, and as you can see, they easily pop right out of the silicone mold. It's actually even a little bit easier if you just flip your mold over and do it like this. Here are all of the candies that I made today. Let them sit in a cool room for several hours, and then when they are completely dry, place them in a single layer into an airtight container if you will not be using them today. You can store and use your seashells until the expiration date of your original chocolates, and they are great to have on hand when it comes time for decorating your cakes and cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed learning from this video. Like and subscribe to learn more tasty tricks.